enjoy being a part of Habitat for Humanity. It's one of my favorite things that I've ever done, most favorite things. And I want to welcome each and every one here tonight, here in Randolph County. And we're delighted that we've been able to come to Randolph County. We've built 5 homes here, and the last 3 were in this area, that way. The first one closed in 2009, and tonight we dedicate our 5th house, and we're so excited about that and pleased how with the community that has participated in these houses. It's been great, and I hope this will bring a lot of pleasure to our new family.
Thank you. Well, I want to do some acknowledgments. I do want to mention sponsors and tell you a little bit about those because they're very important to us. Alabama Association of Habitat Affiliates works with us to acquire funding and gifts in kind and other grants that help bring the houses in. Alabama Housing Finance Authority, let me tell you a little bit about them. We're going to sell the mortgage for this house and spin that into a new project. So we're working on that. Nancy's working with that, and Lakeisha's had to sign about 4 dozen papers, and we're doing that. So we'll get the money back, and we can go put it into another project. So we're very happy to do that. Alabama Power, they give us the meter bases, the water heaters. They give us small grants based on what time of year we get to them and all this stuff. Alabama Quality Cabinets has been doing our cabinet work for the past 2 or 3 years. They're out of Anniston. Somewhere between here and Anniston, and they do a great job and give us a great deal, and they always knock off something at the bottom of the invoice. We always like to see that. The board of directors of Habitat, just the group that supports me and the mission has driven this and made it possible for us to expand into Randolph County. Bolton Associates, Henry Bolt has a construction company. They do hotels and shopping centers, and they repair big things like that. And he's kind of, I've told some people this before, he's kind of one of those big brothers that I never had. I'm the big brother, but I never had one. And he's that kind of guy. And he's always out here. He's been out here every Saturday. He provides not only crew labor, donated crew labor and all that, but he's got a lot of contacts in the construction business. So he helps us procuring our materials and getting the best prices. Certainty provides shingles. Clement & Associates, Jerry Clement's a former president, past president of our affiliate, and he drew up the house plan. And he kind of looked at us funny when we started changing things. He's an architect. And that's normal. Ferguson provides some toilets and plumbing supplies. Good 360 is an organization that we're a part of. We pay dues in, and we get some gifts in kind there that helps us. And we also get things that we can sell and generate money. The Habitat Restore, anytime we come up short, like we have to do some gap funding, we go over to that Restore account. We magically move the money over so we can pay bills. That works great. John Co. Trust Company is a local provider. They've done trusses for us since we've been here. We're very happy with them. LaGrange College football team. A couple of weeks I'll make a presentation to the football team. They put the walls up. They put the walls up and the trusses, all 3 of these houses. And those guys come out on when they're having their spring camp, and the coach brings them up here and he yells at them and makes them do all that work, and we love it. Chad Lee does all our legal work. He does not charge us, nor does he charge the homeowner. He does it pro bono. We appreciate that. Norboard provides OSB. We buy from Randolph County Concrete. We try to buy as much local as we can. Square D provides electrical. Valspar provides the tent base that we tinted this color of gray, and this color of gray is called cement board primer gray, because she saw the cement board go up and saw that color of gray, and she said, that's the color I want my house. So we painted it. Wodowie Building Supplies, they have been very good to us. We bid out all our projects, but they want our business. So when we bid out our framing packages and all that stuff, they come in with the best price. They're right down the road. They'll drop some stuff off here in 10 or 15 minutes if we need it, like we missed something. That's great. Wodowie Landscaping, Jack Burnside does all kinds of stuff for us, even more so than provide materials and landscape plans and all that. He does a lot of behind-the-scenes work for us. Whirlpool provides appliances. Woodland Surveyors did the surveying of this entire site, and sort of in memory of Richard Bisgard, the owner of that, died recently. He had cancer and died, and the business is still operating, but we sure miss working with him. And Yale Residential Security gives us all the lock sets and the things we need there. And an unofficial sponsor is Mr. Ivor Sims right there, because I've said this before, I've never seen a family work as hard on a house as this family here. And mainly Ivors. He and I became pretty close in this project. And, you know, a lot of times it's hard for men to say, you know, boy, I just love this guy. But he came up to me on that porch one day and he said, Steve, I'll take it from here. And I knew then I loved that guy. He closed the project down. And he just did a great job. So we're very happy to get to know him and work with him and become a part of his family. Pastor McClure, if you would open us with a prayer.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, again we come thanking you for all your many blessings. We thank you, dear Lord, for allowing us to come together this afternoon on this dedication. We ask, dear Lord, that you would continue to bless us and keep us. Bless each and every one that had a part in making this dream come true. We ask, dear Lord, that you continue to bless Habitat. Dear Lord, continue to give them the things that they need to do your will. Dear Lord, we thank you and we praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.